Today I'll explain the concept of the magic ring. Hold the yarn tail, wrap the yarn around your pinky, then over your index finger and around your middle finger. Finally, press down on the crossed point with your thumb. Carefully insert the hook from underneath this specific loop. Ensure that the hook is positioned above the yarn, then gently pull it through the loop, and finally, place the hook carefully in front of the yarn. Wrap the yarn securely around the hook and gently pull it through this loop, thereby completing one chain stitch in your project. The chain stitch does not count as a stitch. Now let's crochet 6 single crochets. Insert the hook into this loop, ensuring it is placed in front of the yarn. Next, wrap the yarn around the hook, then pull it through this loop. Now, there are 2 distinct loops resting on the hook. Then wrap the yarn around the hook again and pull both loops through at once, completing 1 single crochet. The shape of a single crochet looks like a V. Place a stitch marker in this first single crochet stitch. Pass through this V shape. This stitch marker is mainly to remember where to do the slip stitch later. Next, repeat to crochet 5 more single crochets. Gently insert the hook into the loop you've created, then place it carefully in front of the yarn, and wrap the yarn snugly around the hook. Do it again. Position the hook carefully in front of the yarn, then wrap the hook completely around the yarn and gently pull up a loop. Wrap the yarn again around the hook to combine the 2 loops into one, thus completing the second single crochet stitch. The subsequent single crochets will follow this same technique. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. You can easily count the stitches by looking at the V shape. There are currently a total of 6 stitches present. Then carefully pull the loop tight to securely form a circle. This is the magic ring. Remove the stitch marker and remember this position. Gently insert the crochet hook into the clearly marked position and then make a slip stitch. A slip stitch means wrapping the yarn with the hook and pulling up 2 loops at once. Now there is only 1 loop on the hook. The slip stitch is complete. The magic ring is complete.